Well, folks, I just got something finished that I want to share with y'all, and I will attach some other video and pictures. Um, it won't be very long, but I just kind of want to show you what I did with the Bushmule here. It's plugged in, everything is set up, and I don't have the wings attached, so you're not going to see ailerons. Got your rudder, elevator working. And what I did, that G switch right there, everything is tied into that G switch. So what's going to happen right now in the number 2 position, moving my throttle up, down, nothing's happening. Move it to the number 1 position, and move my throttle. And both throttles work. Now, I flip the 8 switch, which I gotta redo the audio on. And now I have reverse thrust. Flip that back, forward thrust, and flip to the 0 position on the G switch. And make sure you see this. I'm going to move no throttle, just left rudder only. Right rudder. So, what I've got here is normal thrust, both engines with reverse, and I got throttle cut on both engines, and I've also got differential thrust set up. So what I had to do was I actually had to go in and get a 10-channel receiver. So I put a 10-channel LemonRX. Let me make sure my throttle's turned off here. Pull your little board down. I have a Lemon 10-channel with stabilization. So now I have all of my functions. So right now, throttle cut is on the G switch. That's in the number 2 position. Number 1 position, head forward and reverse. And now we're going to go to differential thrust. So now I have differential thrust as well, all set up on the G switch. So let me switch hands here so I can show you just an example of the mix. So you got one mix. I got my second ESC on channel 9. Set up just like that. Set up on a switch. You can see it goes from 100 to a negative. 0 is the differential thrust. Position 1 is normal thrust. Position 2 is throttle cut for both. Now I have Had to set up 2 more mixes, rudder to throttle, and you can see that's 12%. See, that's 12%. That's how much throttle mixing I get in with each channel. So when I do rudder left with 0 throttle, I should get 12% throttle on the right motor, and vice versa. And that's what I got going. So got all that going, and it's working. And now it's only in the standard motor position, and the differential thrust does not work in that position. Only in the 0 position do I get differential thrust. So that's all set up on the G switch. And on position 2 now, it is no throttle. So I will pull, I'll get some photos, I'll pull the receiver out, and I'll show you how everything is actually plugged into it. And hopefully when I get out to fly again, because we're got a major storm from the Sierras coming in, and we're supposed to get a lot of snow this week. So I might be able to get out Friday, but I might not. We'll see. So stay tuned. Going to have a lot of fun with this one. This should make ground handling super tight. Should make maneuvering in the air super tight. And if I ever get a set of floats, I can turn on the water without having to use a water rudder. Having the reverse thrust and the differential thrust all on the switch. And I still retained, I've still got my cargo door still works. And everything is up and going. I'm really happy. And all it took was the LemonRX 10-channel receiver with stabilization. And it's very easy to set up in your radio. They're really good, high-quality systems. The stabilization works really, really well. The gain can actually be set up on the knob on your radio. And you can adjust your gains, in flight by just turning the knob a little bit. So, all right, excuse me, I'll throw in a couple of pictures here, and I hope to get this out this coming weekend. All right, thanks.